Okay, so this one's huge to me. I think when we talk about college and career readiness, we try to condense it down to a week or two of college and career lessons. But the truth is, every single solitary lesson you give in the elementary school is going to relate to college and career. Your job as a school counselor is to point that out. So if I'm giving a lesson on your responsibility in the classroom, while I'm teaching that, I'm talking about, well, this is going to prepare you for your job, because your teacher is like your boss. And when the boss asks you to do something, then of course that's what you do. Because if my boss asked me to do something and I didn't do it, I literally teach them, I would get fired. And I should get fired because you're not doing your job. So whatever you're teaching, whether you're teaching strength and resilience, you're tying it back to, sometimes college is hard. And sometimes your job's hard, but it's not too hard for you. You just have to make sure you use these skills that we're teaching you to build yourself up and keep them going. So I think it's so important that, especially at all levels, to be honest, that we're realizing every life skills lesson we're teaching ties back to college and career. That's what's going to prepare them for that success in their life.
So you take that means 55% of your time can be on collaborative classroom instruction. But it is fun to have a week or a month, whichever you choose.
And you should.
Of your college and career readiness. And there are so many fun things you can do. There are things that you can do that last throughout the year, like colleges will give you a pennant for each teacher's classroom. So what I did is ask the teachers, where did you graduate from? Where did you get a degree from? And then we contacted the colleges and they sent us pennants, and then we hung them outside the teacher's classroom. Some of them put them in their class, but whatever your school decides is a fun thing to do. During our week, we do dress-up days, we have announcements, we end with a fun assembly. This year we did Name That Career game show, and the kids just loved it. And we do a career fair, and we invite parents to come and present about their career. And they just go into their child's class, and then if you have other grades, they can rotate through. Or the other school I went to, it's smaller, so they put grades together and had the parents come. So there are multiple things that you can do. It's a fun week. The kids love it, and it helps them throughout the whole year. You're helping to change that mindset, and they help see the connection between school and their future, between a career and college. And of course we make sure that they know that college is 1, 2, 4 or more years of training beyond high school. College isn't just your traditional go get a bachelor's degree.
Right.
Yeah, it's any training that prepares you for a future career.
Yeah. And especially in this world today.
Yeah.
There's just so many options and so many different directions. It's important that they understand that. That it's not just like you said, it's not just to get your bachelor's degree. It's, hey, you have all these options you can choose from. And they should be knowing that from an early age, and it's our job to teach it to them.
Well, and then I like to bring in the pathways and concurrent enrollment classes that you can take in high school. Maybe they don't remember all of that by the time they get to high school, but it's been introduced, so then when it is introduced as the real thing, okay, now you've got to choose, it's familiar to them. And this year we took our 6th grade to the high school, and we went into some of the pathway classes. And to get them into the high school, they were so excited. It really was a positive thing for them. And then another thing that came to mind as you were talking about collaborative classroom instruction is our portrait of a graduate. We cover so many things that are there for our portrait of a graduate.